I think they're a little disappointed. I mean, it's normal. We know we were right there, and 4 or 5 games, and if we win one, maybe 2 more, I don't know. It depends on, I don't know. It's hard to tell because you don't know exactly what the NCAA was looking at with some of the situations, net and all that. But I mean, that's normal behavior. I think it's obvious that these guys wanted to do more. They wanted to get back to the NCAA tournament. I think if we got into the tournament, we could do some good things, but we're in this tournament. And so now we got to try to regroup and refocus and, chance to still continue to play for things, and hopefully our guys will again approach it right.
When you look at the net ranking and the record you guys had in the ACC, getting 3 number 1 seeds, did you feel like you guys?
Yeah, it's hard. It really is. It doesn't. There's some things that don't seem to make a lot of sense. You have the 3 top teams in the whole tournament, and your league only gets 7. And you look at some other leagues that maybe aren't quite don't seem to be quite as strong in other aspects. And there's a big thing made of the net, which is supposedly something that combines all the statistics. Some predictive, some results driven, and your numbers are drastically better than some teams that got in. I think everything can be a little bit flawed, and I think you can nitpick at everybody's resume, and we certainly had reasons not to be in the tournament, and those are our fault. But I don't, I think the better question is moving forward, how do you, figure out, how to be in terms of whether it's like scheduling, or obviously it's winning more games. That's the easy thing, but it's, our quad 1 wins more important than bad losses. It just seems like you can look at, there are teams that have several bad losses that got in. They're, the mid-majors, just by the nature of it, are gonna have, 12, 14, 15 games against quad 4 teams. So their numbers are gonna be more gaudy in terms of wins and losses. I don't know. I think it's really hard because I think it's apples and oranges with a lot of us in terms of what you are comparing. We had a chance. We didn't get it done. We needed to win a couple more games, and we were in position. We just didn't get it done. But I think the part that is more frustrating as a coach is wanting to know exactly the intel of the room, to know when you're this close, it's harder, and you're not going to get that information probably.